Mhm. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's racing show is sponsored by RiverviewFamily.com Auto Sales. Go hit them up for all your auto sales needs. Tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, we have with us race car driver Cam Yoder. Welcome to the show, Cam.
Thanks.
How did you get started in racing?
So in 2023, before my sixth birthday, I I asked my dad if I could race, and um, on my birthday, he got me my first car.
It wasn't like you to race for the first time.
Um, I thought it was fun. Some moments that I was scared, but yeah.
All right. What scared you the most about being a race car driver?
Um, I'm sorry, I forgot. We
Yeah, I says, what scared you the most about being a race car driver?
Um, well, I was scared about like what happens if I flip, what happens if I do like if I make any mistakes or anything like that.
All right. How much success have you had as a race car driver?
So the first year that I ran, I really won every race that I went into, but this last year it was more like 50%.
All right. How do you celebrate your victories?
Sometimes I'll open up my visor and um I'll just hold up another one while I hold up a flag. Sometimes I'll
All
stand on
right.
top of my car.
All right. What does an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
Um, Winning and just mess messing around with my friends and playing games.
What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
Um, well, sometimes I help my dad with my cars, but not much.
Okay. What is the story behind your racing number? Where did that come from?
So my second car that we had, it was '02, and once I got another car, we decided to do '01. But this next year we're gonna have '03.
Okay. Who do you have for sponsors on your racing team?
Uh, Leona Cindy Hart, May Automotive, and Jeremy Cole.
Are you presently looking for more sponsors?
Yeah.
How does one get a hold of you to sponsor you?
My Facebook page.
Okay, and what is your Facebook page?
Cam Racing, capital A, capital K, capital A, capital M.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to sponsor Cam Yoder or get to know him better, reach out to Cam Racing on Facebook.
Yeah.
What is your home racetrack you race on?
Little Kalamazoo Speedway.
What is your favorite racetrack you've ever raced on?
Uh, Capital Quarter Midget Association, Lansing.
Why is that your favorite racetrack?
Because it's so small and it's so flat and you get really loose a lot.
Okay. Are you pretty good about reading the racetrack?
Yeah.
All right. Who's all on your racing crew?
My dad, my stepmom, my grandpa, and grandma.
What are your future goals as a race car driver?
To be a street stock and a super late model and late model driver.
Okay. Who's your racing hero?
Personal sport.
Have you ever met Carson Hocevar?
Yeah.
What was it like to meet him?
I don't know. I was just super excited.
Okay. Is there anybody else you've met?
Um, no,
Or what was that?
that was just my grandma.
Oh, do you have a racing nickname?
Kamden man.
Okay. When you're strapped in your race car getting ready to go out on the racetrack, what helps get you psyched up and motivated to go out and do this?
Um, well, sometimes I take a nap and that helps me.
All right. Okay. Who are some of your friends at the racetrack?
Nolan, Daxton, Raiden, Miles, JJ, Dax, EY, Grayson, Brett, and Colton, and yeah.
What do your school friends think of you being a race car driver?
So when I first started, they were really like excited about it, and now it's kind of just chill.
What's your favorite thing about being a race car driver?
Um, Probably that because any of the other sports, you literally just go out on a field and play a game. You don't get any time to play with your friends or anything.
Do you have any big racing events you're looking forward to racing in coming up?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do you have any big racing events you're looking forward to racing in coming up?
Um, the Rumble in Fort Wayne.
Okay, and when is that?
Uh, the next weekend, December 19th.
All right. Hey, so Cam,
Yeah.
we like to do for fun outside the racetrack.
Um, Play iRacing, go outside, and do World of Outlaw dirt racing.
Okay. Um, all right. What's the best piece of advice you've gotten as a race car driver?
Um, Keep your head up, don't give up, and just
Okay,
keep
what kind of
going.
advice? Just keep going. Okay, what kind
Yeah.
of advice would you give a new race car driver?
Um, Keep your head up, don't stop.
Okay. So, do you have any crazy racing stories you'd like to share with us?
Um, so at Toledo, Ohio, um, on our restart, we went green, and there was just a huge wreck in front of me and flipped.
Wow. Did you get
And
hurt
there,
at all?
no.
Okay. Do you have any other stories you'd like to share?
Um, I got spun out with 4 laps to go, and I was also at the same place.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So at this portion of the show, Cameron, I like to turn the mic over to my guest. If you have a couple of questions you'd like to ask me, you can ask me a couple of questions.
Okay.
It's all yours.
Um, how did you start racing?
How did I start this racing show?
Yeah.
Been a racing fan for about 30 years.
What's your favorite driver?
I have a lot of favorite drivers. A lot.
Name one.
Mm. Back in the day, your dad probably remembers this one. Back in the day, I was a big fan of Alan Kowicki's.
Uh, yeah. Who's your favorite race car driver now?
Kyle Larson.
Have you ever met him?
Nope. Nope.
Do you want to?
Yes. I can tell you who I have met though, Cameron.
Who?
I have met Rusty, Kenny, and Mike Wallace. I've met Kenny Schrader, and I've met Kenny Schrader, and I've also met Tony Stewart.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Have you ever seen quarter midgets race before? Do
Not in person. That would be kind of awesome though.
you want to come with us?
Sometimes, sure.
Okay.
Can I get you to move your camera down? I can just see your eye.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Um, okay. So is there anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get to the part of your racing career?
Bob Harder and Anthony Osborne.
Okay. Well, Cam, I would like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career,
Thanks.
getting to know you a little bit better. So, what kind of paint scheme are you going to have on your race car for next year?
So we're thinking of doing orange, green, and purple, and we're gonna have them like all like in a squiggly line with all of
Okay.
our cars.
Very cool. Well, thank you, Cameron, for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us about your racing career, getting to know you a little bit better. I will have you step out and I will call you in a little bit to thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Cameron Yoder on our racing show tonight, talking to us about his racing career. So go follow his Facebook page to get to know him better or sponsor him. But if you'd like to sponsor our racing show or be on a racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. Racing news coming out of the PRRI show this year is Gio Scelzi is going to drive a number 77 Spires Motorsports Chile's sprint car in the high limit series. And also, John Force announced his third funny car driver of his racing team. And the last name is Vandergriff. So we'll see what happens with there. Uh, Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to, you guys have a good night and catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube.